Hi everyone, I'm Melanie and I am a health and well-being coach. I support moms and families that are really sick and tired of being sick and tired. I know I've been there before myself, and so what I have found through my own experiences in talking with moms such as that is that really looking for just simple, tangible steps to weave into the day seamlessly, to really boost up energy, and also to support our immune system so that we stay healthy, or as healthy as possible. And so I talk to them about kind of some easy, simple steps that I do, tips and tricks. And I thought I would just chat about that because what I found when I was in that situation is that I would be reaching for things like candy or a sugary drink in the afternoon, or I'd forget to eat and feel really extremely tired and not be able to function. And, I was reaching for those foods really for a couple of reasons. One was a quick fix for some more energy. And the second piece was really ultimately for me to kind of push down those feelings of feeling crappy and not having that spark in my step that I used to. And so 3 simple things that I do that is very seamless from a food perspective, because there's a lot of different ways we can work and support and address this. But from a food perspective, there's 3 things that we do here at the house. So, for instance, my kids and I drink gallons and gallons of kombucha, no joke. I have made my own in the past, but right now we're purchasing this, and this is their favorite. So we go through a lot of it. It has a lot of probiotics which help build the immune system, fight off germs and bacteria and viruses. Really just helps really boost up our immune system. Plus, this one also is such a natural way to get energy. So this is great for me as a kind of a natural energy drink, and it's effervescent. So easy swap for anybody that's maybe grabbing that soda. A great swap to make. The second thing that I do intentionally here at the house is try to limit the amount of sugary foods. Now, that doesn't mean that we're perfect or that we don't want our sweet treats. I live about the 80-20 rule, so 80% of the time I try to do really, really good, and 20%, life is stressful and busy, and things happen. So, but there's certain things that I just don't keep at the house on a regular basis. I don't keep ice cream. I don't make a lot of cookies or candies, or we don't keep really much candy here at the house, if at all. So, when we do have those things, my kids come home from school and they're like so crazy because they're not used to it, and it's just like they know it must be a special moment. So I try to keep those out. Now, I do some really simple food swaps to meet our sweet tooth, and so love doing that, but I just pull in some healthier ingredients and options for the family. And the third thing that I do is what I started about 8 years ago. I found really changed the trajectory of our health. I do Juice Plus, and it is 30 fruits and vegetables and berries in a capsule or a chew, and it seriously changed our immune system. My daughter, my oldest, and I were sick all the time, runny noses, respiratory infections. It would just be like almost like a cycle. Every 10 to 14 days we would have something in the winter, and so this really changed our life. And the other cool thing is, this is what plants do. They have antioxidants, they have fiber, they have minerals, they have the tools, the micronutrients and the phytonutrients that our body is so much wanting in order to ward off illness and disease, and helps us in so many other ways too. Energy is another one. But what I will tell you is, out of these, there's also what they call prebiotics. We don't talk a lot about prebiotics, but prebiotics are the foods that allow the probiotics to stay healthy and grow in our system. So, one is feeding the other, and they just work very synergistically together in order to keep us healthy. Hope that one of those tips or all of those tips maybe help you on your health journey, since it's winter and a lot of times, we're cooped up and have more exposure to germs, and our body may not be as strong in order to fight those off. So hope you had some good takeaways. If you have questions or comments, please feel free to message me. If you would like some simple food tips, I love supporting other moms on how to pull in some certain different things that really boost our health, our mental well-being, our emotions, our physical health, while still tasting pretty darn delicious. Okay, have a great rest of your week.